Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. My topic is on our 11th Imam, Imam Hassan al-Askari. Our 11th Imam, Imam Hassan al-Askari was born in Medina, 10th Rabi al-Akhir. His title al-Askari derives from the Arabic word askar, which means the one who lives near the soldiers. His father was Imam Ali al-Naqi and his mother was baby Sabiya. Imam Hassan al-Askari lived almost his entire life under house arrest in Samarra under the supervision of Abi Sayyid Khalifs. The Abi Sayyid Khalifs were worried about the presence of Imam al-Salam because they knew that his son would be the awaited Mahdi. The hadith of the Holy Prophet about Mahdi was well known, and the people eagerly waited for him to come and relieve them from their difficult life under the Abbasids. As a result, the ruler inflicted all sorts of calamities on Imam al-Salam, in spite of the fact that he had very little time with people. He remained ever busy in guiding them to the right path by imparting his greater religious knowledge. He managed to discharge his duties of imamate with cheer and perseverance. During this time, when Muhammad came to power, he realized that the way to stop the birth of Mahdi was to make sure Imam had no chance to marry and have a child. He therefore decided to imprison him for life. Imam al-Salam had a very difficult time in prison and often had to go without food or water. He would often offer his prayers by carrying a tayammum with earth. One day, Muhammad decided to torture Imam al-Salam by putting him before wild lions. To his surprise and disappointment, the beast bowed in respect to Imam al-Salam and did not harm him at all. Whilst our Imam was in prison, he told his companions to accumulate all the masails of fiqh, and he completed the masails on the chapters that were found missing. He introduced the institution of taqlid, advising people to follow those who were learned, muttaqi and just, as he was in prison, and it was extremely difficult for people to meet him. Once there was a drought in Baghdad, and a Christian came claiming that he could make it rain. Soon as he raised his hands in prayer, it began to rain. The people became confused at seeing his miraculous powers. Muhammad realized that his powers would be threatened if the Muslims began